Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Art of Creation Homestead. My name is Jason. As you can see here behind me, we got some cups laid out, and they're in some seed trays because it's time to start tomato seeds. We'll take you through the tomato varieties we're going to plant real fast. We got some Amish paste, some Bonnie Best, 2-packs there because one's about empty. Cherokee Purple, Cherokee Purple again. Some German Johnson, a beautiful tomato. German Johnson there. We also have some Ruby Dawn tomato. That's the hybrid we're growing this year. We got it from Hoss Tools. That's going to be an interesting one. It's supposed to be a massive producer of some ruby colored tomatoes. Some pink brandywines. We haven't planted those in a while. We do like them. Here's a little pack here. It's called Yellow German. Okay, we got those from heirlooms.org. Okay, that's a really cool place to find some rare seeds. Some Sun Gold tomatoes. Berry's Crazy Cherry Tomato. These are older seeds. We haven't planted those in a while, but we do love them. They produce this massive multiflora of these yellow, small cherry / pear-shaped tomatoes. Just massive, like hand-sized flora. It's multifloras, okay? Multiflora means like a flora is the stem that shoots out the blossoms of tomatoes. So it's like a multiflora, so it's like massive amounts. Like you like 40 tomatoes or something or 50 tomatoes something on one thing. So it's pretty cool. Blueberries tomato. This right here, a Werwakai. Yeah, Werwakai. That's not a hillbilly word. Werwakai. It's a New Zealand, I think what it is, tomato. Yeah, New Zealand heirloom. It's a dwarf tomato, but it's also indeterminate. So we're gonna plant that and put it in a grow bag. Romas, we always plant a bunch of those. Beefsteaks from my mother-in-law. Spoon tomatoes right here. Spoon tomatoes. See how small those tomatoes are? Fitting like a bunch of them in a tablespoon or teaspoon, whatever that is. Those are pretty much just gonna be chicken treats. And then some ground cherries. First thing we do want to talk about though is the setup. It's very important for us especially to make sure that we set this thing up right the first time. Okay, so we've got all of our cups here laid out. Now, be honest with you about something here. We use just these red plastic cups, okay? You call them solo cups, these are just store brand. But we just use these red plastic cups and we knock holes in the bottom, like 3 different holes in the bottom with a nail, because it's useless to plant your seeds in the little cell trays with a little seed start mix. The seed starting mix is a little too light, and also you've got to keep transplanting over and over and over again. It's a waste of time and money, just to be honest with you. So what we do, we just get a nice potting mix. We were using black gold right now is what we have, just a nice organic potting mix that's got a little bit of weight to it, but it's still light enough to start seeds in. But the weight of it is important because it gives the roots something to latch onto. So we put a bunch of potting mix in a Tractor Supply bucket, and we mix it in there. Angela Kay is very good at that, so she does that. Okay, we mix it in there to create enough moisture that we can have the soil pre-dampened, pre-moistened, okay? So it needs to be wet enough that you can make a ball out of it with your fist and it holds together, but doesn't need to be wringing water out, okay? Does that make sense? So then we just fill these cups up with that. And Angela's really smart. She labels the cups first, okay? And it's important to rubber band it on the side for later, you'll see why. But so all the cups are now labeled with what we're gonna put in those cups. Label the cups before you put seeds in, that way you don't get lost in what seeds are in what cup. So it's pre-labeled. I know that these Werwakai seeds go in here. So now if your seed cups are all lined out appropriately and were pre-planned, now Angela's smart enough that she put all the seed packs in order. You know why? Because she knew this little hillbilly may get himself lost. Now it's a little windy today, so I'm trying to be really careful and not let the wind blow these tomato seeds out of my hand. So I'm going to show you up close the best I can. Well, just exactly how simple it is to get the tomato seeds planted down right, okay? Cup right here. I got a few seeds in the palm of my hand. You can't even see them, they're so small. But tomato seeds are so light, so the winds easily blow them away. We put 2 seeds inside of each cup, okay? Just in case one doesn't germinate, or in case one plant just simply doesn't get very strongly. Just put 2 seeds in there and just lightly poke them down in there, just a little bit. Okay, they need to make good soil contact without being planted too deep, okay? So then just do that, lightly cover them, just pack that soil down there, and you're good. Very simple. Now, I've got 49 other cups here to plant seeds in, so I'm going to spare the details and I'm going to get started planting them, okay? Now, at this point, once you got all your seeds planted, they need some moisture, okay? Because moisture and humidity helps them germinate, okay? So it's just a very simple idea, but like the moisture basically rehydrates the seeds because the seeds are dry, and so once they rehydrate and they stay warm and humid, they pop, right? Hey, cool, germination of a seed. So moisture first, humidity second, okay? So moisture, take a little spray bottle. These little Zep spray bottles, they're pretty much the best ones you can find. So Tractor Supply, Amazon, wherever you can find them, it doesn't matter. Spray them down really good. You can just spray the whole trays. I'm just showing you, right? Okay, so just spray them down really good. Don't overspray, but just keep them sprayed. Keep them moist. If you pour water on them, you might wash your seeds down a little bit. Although pre-moistening the dirt does help keep the seeds in place and keep them from washing. We're just very particular, so we're trying really hard, right? Because the last thing we want to do is skip a step and then wish we didn't skip that step. So just do it right the first time. Spray them down real good, right? And once you spray them down really good, have your trays here. Now, a lot of places are going to show you having these big plastic domes that keeps the humidity in, right? Those things cost too much money. You can put plastic wrap on them just as easy and keep humidity inside the cups. That's all it really takes is humidity. You just need to keep humidity in there, right? So go to your kitchen, find the plastic wrap, cover it over, push it down, put them on the heat tray and just move along. Now, if you don't, we're not going to show you how to do that. First of all, it's a little windy out here, so it's going to just blow the plastic wrap around. Second of all, it's just a waste of time. So if you want to see us do that, go to the pepper seed video we just shot a few weeks ago. You can watch it there. But other than that, plant your tomato seeds and have some fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. My name is Jason. This is Art of Creation Homestead. We love y'all. God bless you and goodbye.